for questions.
And how do you feel like things have gone so far this fall?
Camp's been great. I think, we came in with some goals this summer. I was told, wanted me to lean down. Coach gave me a goal weight to hit, weight range to be in, and our amazing strength coaches helped me, work with me every day in the summer to get me to that weight so that I can increase my vertical and lateral acceleration. I think that's really helped me in this fall camp to, just move quicker, be leaner, move faster, and just get tighter on different movements. And then in terms of stoutness, my strength is still, I feel pretty stout and strong still, being able to hold doubles and combos. And then just, working on things that I came off of the spring wanting to working on violent hands, keeping that extension, tearing off blocks, and then, of course, pass rush and getting to that QB.
We quizzed Coach on the pronunciation of your name. Can you give it to us?
Yeah, last name is Keanaaina. So Keanaaina. Just slow it down a little bit, but I don't judge anyone if they mess it up the first time. But once I tell you, just slowly practice. But it's all right. It's something I've dealt with in my life, but it's something I'm very proud of.
Give us a sense of, can you tell how good the defensive line's looking as a whole right now before you actually play the game?
I think this summer our D-line has really come together with this brotherhood and built this great relationship with each other. We've hung out over weekends. We watch UFC together. It's like a big event for us, and it's really gotten us close, and it makes us much better on the D-line. I think we're all more confident in our assignments. I feel that we all have a better understanding of our job and our role to play, and I think we're all taking that beyond a step to doing our role and going beyond to make those plays that we need to do.
And TJ is a new guy coming in the summer. How's he adapted?
TJ's been an amazing addition. Love the guy. From the first day he came in, he already fit right in. We brought him along. He came right in, did no hesitation at all. He was welcomed in, and he's someone that we're becoming to, starting to love in our group, and just welcome into this D-line and making him feel welcome, and him excelling on and getting better and better every day is amazing to see.
You and Ricky and Stan are three big guys. What would you say differentiates the three of you? How are you different as players?
I think over spring, being the large players on the D-line, we really showed how stout and strong we are. And then that challenge Coach Browning gave to us over the summer to lean out, to keep that strength, keep that stoutness, but to add an element of acceleration and quickness, something that you want your big guys on the inside to have. So, if you get those one-on-ones in the middle, you're able to win those one-on-one pass reps, to get those quick movements to get around guys. And I think that's something we're definitely taking a bigger step on this fall camp. I think we're all doing much better with our lateral acceleration into that vertical acceleration, getting our hands and keeping that stoutness, but then keeping that quickness reaction off the ball.
How would you describe your comfort level, from getting here in the spring until now?
I honestly, when I came here, I was a little hesitant, being the transfers, I don't know how they were treated at every other place, but when I came here, they welcomed me in immediately. They brought me in, no hesitation, and it made me so comfortable from the start. Every day I get closer and closer with my best friends here, working every day, and then their belief in me makes me want to do better every day and push me to the best me. And so I think that the hesitation has disappeared because of how welcoming this D-line has been to me and to TJ, and how much they've made us feel like family.
Coach just mentioned it, talking to some of the other defensive linemen, they mentioned kind of having a chip on their shoulders. I know you weren't here previously, but how much do you carry that on your shoulders as well?
As a D lineman, I always keep this chip on my shoulder that, I myself can take on two guys, that I can beat two guys in a run, have that run mentality. And then just hearing about, last year and this mentality that they want to build to stop the run game and build that identity as a D line is something that I personally want to put on my shoulders to help and keep that mentality throughout the season, that it's going to be harder to run against us. And, we're not going to be perfect every play, but we're going to run to the ball, we're going to retrace, and we're going to fight every down to stop that run.